So welcome to another amazing class, and today we'll be recreating this amazing business flyer. And so let's move straight to our Canva. For this is the interface of our Canva, and we begin by clicking on the plus icon. What we would like to create? 3,200 because we want to make use of a square design. Okay, so it's loading, and as soon as Canva will give you insight on what you can work on. So we move back. Okay, so this is the interface. We click on this on the background. It takes us straight to our gallery and we choose the background to the flyer. Okay, so this is our background, and the next is we click the text to bring up the heading, that's Sandra. Okay, then move to fonts, make use of this font burnt block. Then we move to color because we want to make use of a pink color for it. Okay, perfect. Then we copy this, edit, ladies word. So this, we actually edit the font. Let's reduce X to 190. Then this, let's reduce also. Okay, so this to 215. Alright. Okay, so let's actually bring up the flyer so that we can be first about it. Okay, we move to our gallery, click on the flyer to bring it up. Okay, so this is it. Perfect. And we also copy this, a place of luxury. Click on the edit icon. Okay, so we click on these two. Change the fonts. We make use of Montserrat, then move to font size. Alright. Then we want to bolden it. Click on format, bolden. A place of luxury and elegance. Okay, let's edit that. So we still reduce the font size. Let's try to edit. Alright, so we click on this. We want to make sure that they are at the center. Click on position, align, centered. Okay, then this also centered. Then this also place of luxury. So click on this, align, centered. Okay, so let's nudge this up a bit. Let's move it up a bit. We move to the nudge button. Okay, now we want to group the three of them together. We do that by highlighting this. Click on these three dots. You see select multiple. This. Okay, so we click on that. Select. And then this we group. Okay, now with this they are together. Alright. Okay, so next we move to our element. Type shape. But we want to bring up a shape. Okay, so let's go with this. Then we try to reduce likewise. Okay, then we move to our text to bring the text video on. Rebolding. Okay, we highlight this, click on format, rebolding it, then we reduce the size. We change the color to white. Okay, so we now bring it up on this. Next, we reduce. Move back to elements. Move to shape, CO. Okay, then we bring up the square shape. change the color. Remove highlight this, then we change the color to this, then move to style. This is the style because we want to achieve the border weights. Click on this for perfect. Then the border color, let's choose pink. All right, so this is perfect, and this still on highlights. Then we move to corner rounding. All right, so we now adjust. We move to position, then click. As you can see, it is quite on top, but once we move to position, click backward, and you can see the effect that it has on it. Okay, so this is beautiful. We click on this, select multiple because we want to group this and this together. We group. All right, so let's make sure that it is at the center. That's still being a highlight. Click, align, center. All right, so we also click on this, make it to be center aligned. All right, these are just the things that makes your work to be outstanding. All right, okay. So now we bring in our text. We view on gowns, click on text, add a subheading. Okay, so we bring in the text gowns, then these blazers, then these shoes. All right. So this being a highlight, we move to color, change to pink, move to font, select Montserrat, then go to format, we bolding it. Okay, so this is perfect. And we also choose center align left alignment because this is center aligned. So you can see immediately that we did it, all of them moved to the left. Okay, so we still reduce this to fit in properly. Okay, then we also copy this position. Then we edit, click on the edit. Okay, so here we have jeans, handbags, and underwears. Okay, so these to be on highlights. We move to formats, we bolding. Okay, now let's reduce the font size. Same here, this is size 65, then here likewise 65. Perfect. Okay, now we try to adjust our work. Okay, and so you can see this is beautiful. Now let's try to group them, and likewise look, select multiple, this, select, okay, group. Let's likewise lock it up. Okay, so this is getting beautiful, and the next is, please be careful here, we want to bring up this frame. Now you move to our elements, go back, then we type frame. Okay, click on see all. We have so many of them, so you can actually glance through to know the one that you would definitely choose for your design. Okay, so they're loading. These are the various frames that we have in Canva. Okay, so let's make use of this. We click on this. Okay, we copy it, position, likewise copy, so making it full. Okay, so before then, let's also bring in this pink shape. Now we still move back to our elements, type on wavy shape, Okay, so this is it under graphics. Wavy, you move under graphics. And we select this, and then we move to color, change it to pink. Then bringing this down, we actually enlarge. Okay, so perfect, beautiful. We enlarge, and then position we take to back. Okay, so this is nice and this is beautiful. Okay, so let's actually lock it up so that it won't be affecting our designs. Okay, let's still enlarge it up a bit. Okay. Alright, so this is nice. Click on this, move to lock, we lock it up. Alright, so okay, so we want to actually group these four frames together because we want to move them up. So we click on the three dotted lines, select multiple, 2, 3, 4. We group. This actually enables it to anything that we are doing to one, it also affects other ones. Okay, yeah, I think this is nice. Alright, so let's bring up our images. Yeah, so we move to our gallery. Let's bring up the images. Alright, so we click on this, add to page. We try to crop out unnecessary parts. Then we reduce, drag it, drag and drop. So this we call it drag and drop. Then the next one, likewise, we move back to gallery. Click on this, add to page. We resize, you drag and drop. Okay, so likewise also for the handbag, add to page. We crop out unnecessary white space. We resize, drag and drop. Then likewise for this, add to page. We crop out. Then we drag and drop. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is amazing. Okay, also let's bring up our image. Still moves our gallery. Okay, this is it. Add to page. One thing about Canva is that it has page removal. So any image that you want to remove the background, once you bring it up, you click on your Magic Studio. Once you click on that, options will actually come out page removal. Yeah, this is it. Perfect. Okay, so we actually expand the image. Let's broaden it up. Alright, okay, so this will be on highlights. We move down. Okay, we see the flip option. Flip because we want to turn the image flip horizontal. Okay, yeah, perfect. Then still be on highlights. We move to our position. Backward. Okay, so this is perfect and this is beautiful. Okay, and then we bring up our logo for we created one. We do that by going this. I do that by going to shape. Click on circle. We change the color to this. Then we go to text. Type X. So we move the color, change the color to pink. Then we move to fonts, change it to Avalon. Okay. Now we try to resize this. Okay, then let's move to style. This border color pink. Let's select multiple. So click on this. Then we group. Okay, so we move it up. Okay, so Before we continue, we actually want to achieve, oh, okay, so before we continue, we want to achieve an effect up there. Okay, so we move to our element, type on gradient. Okay, let's type on pink gradient, sorry. So we're given different options, we choose this. Okay, so we actually rotate. This is our rotate button. This is our rotate button. So we actually rotate it. Then we drag it to spread it all over here. Try to position very well. Okay. We actually don't want it to be much like this, so we actually shift it back. Make sure that it covers the whole of here. Okay, perfect. Then we move to position to back. And then we lock up. Still on it, let's still go back. Then also select this. We move it towards the side. So these are the things that actually makes the work to pop. So still move to position to back. Okay, yeah, so this is quite amazing. Yeah, these are the things gradient actually makes the work to pop up. Okay, so we're almost getting done. Let's copy this. Copy. Let's also paste. Okay, then we move to this, likewise, copy and paste. Okay, so you actually want to take it to the back for our logo. Okay, so now this way, let's nudge it down a bit. Okay, let's increase our screen to make it faster. Okay, so then this likewise, we position, let's reduce, then we rotate it, reduce. Okay, so let's group them. So select, okay, select 3, group. Okay, so this, now they are all together. All right, and likewise, let's also lock it up. Okay, so still on it, let's also bring up the next thing that we have. Let's move to line and square. Click on this. Let's change the color to light pink. Okay, so we take it down. Let's reduce. Okay, let's nudge it up a bit. Okay, so this is quite nice. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's bring up our text. Remove the text. The font. Now the phone number we have to coordinate because these are the things that we pay attention to while working on design. There are some things that are of importance that you have to highlight. Okay, so this is perfect. This is beautiful. Okay, so our design is almost ready. Let's bring in up our social icons. Okay, so we also bring in the text and as well. And this one. And the colors of pink, fonts, Montserrat, we brought in left alignment. Okay, so we try to and while designing, you shouldn't let your whites, your letters get too close to the end, to the edges, because these are the principles of design. Okay, so that is perfect. And then let's also bring up the location icon. Let's go to elements, type on location icon. Click on this, reduce the size, and change the color to pink. Still reduce the size. One thing about Canva is it helps you in aligning your work. Okay, so let's copy this text and edit to our address. Time is ready and it's popping. Okay, so just one or two more things before we go. Okay, so let's move to the heading. Let's bring up a shape there to the heading because it looks quite abstract. Okay, so shape. Yeah, this is actually what we want. Okay, and it's quite giving. Okay, so this is quite beautiful. Just one more thing before we go. Let's bring up flowers. Then we also move to our elements. Click on pink flowers. Okay, so these are the options of the pink flowers. We scroll through. Okay, so this is actually what we want to make use of. Okay, so we drag this all over. Okay, let's copy first. Position it this way. And then likewise this. Let's drag it all over. Then we move to effects. Move to blur. Let's increase the intensity. Okay, to 68. Then we also move to transparency. Let's reduce the transparency to 50. And they still be on highlight. Then we click position to back. Okay, so after that we lock up, we lock, and likewise this also we lock it up. So with this we have come to the end of our design, and I hope that you will replicate this design. It is giving, and I show you that it will actually help you a lot. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So just hit the subscribe button so that you will always be notified whenever we have a new video. Okay, so with this now, click on the download, click on JPG. Okay, done. You click on the download, then you wait for it. So let's quickly move over to our Snapseed in order to edit the image, in order to edit the video. Okay, so this is our Snapseed. Open. Okay, so this is it. Remove the tools, details, structure. Okay, let's increase the structure. Sharpening. Likewise, let's increase the sharpening to 70. Mark the good sign. See under this tonal contrast. Okay, so I think that's with this. As you can see, okay, so this is before the edit, and this is after. This is before and this is after. So you can see that the design is popping. Hope that you recreate this. Thank you for having us, and God bless. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you and God bless.